high school basketball has gained an unprecedented audience in the last 10 years. Highlight reels and mixtapes have enabled players to become nothing short of social media celebrities, all before they're even in college. Some of the legends like Zion Williamson turned out to be NBA stars, while others like Akil Carr, not so much. But there's some players that had massive high school hype that the jury is still out on. And among these kind of guys is McClung. This guy became a national sensation for his insane dunks and absolute dominance against his opponents. The fact that he kind of looked like a goofy white kid added to his ability to go viral, but don't get me wrong, it was well earned. Everyone knew that he was a special player. Though his high school career went as good as it could have gone, it was understood that college would be his real test. He'd be remembered as a ball-is-life legend either way, but his eyes were set on the NBA. Nothing that happened in high school would really matter if he turned out to be a bust. McClung ended up going to Georgetown, and the results of his freshman season were mixed. He showed scoring ability that couldn't be ignored, but there were some pretty clear problems with his game that had to be sorted out. First of all, he wasn't a developed enough passer. You can tell that he was used to playing with his trash high school teammates because he averaged just as many turnovers as assists. Not great for a point guard. On top of that, he wasn't an efficient three-point shooter. He had his moments, but he would finish the year 28% from downtown. Overall, his freshman year wasn't what it could have been, but he was 18 for most of the year and would obviously get better with more experience. His NBA dreams were far from over. His sophomore season showed improvement in where his weaknesses were, but he needed a better opportunity to really be unleashed, a place where he could be unafraid to make mistakes. After an initial declaration for the draft, he decided to stay in college and transfer to Texas Tech for his junior year. Now, if you made it this far in the video, this is where it becomes worthy of first-round pick consideration. McClung would take full advantage of his new opportunity with Texas Tech. It's still early in the season, but we've seen some stark improvement in his problem areas. He's shooting 42% from 3 on 5 attempts per game. He's upped his overall field goal percentage to 50%. He's averaging 3 assists and 1 turnover a game, which puts his ratio at the best it's been by far. In fact, he's upped his stats in all areas excluding rebounds, and that's mostly due to having better rebounding teammates. So far, he's showing some stuff worthy of a high first-round pick. The improvement over the last 3 years speaks to his work ethic, and by the way, he's only 20 years old. His skills, at least scoring-wise, are translatable to the NBA, and his athleticism has never been in question. In theory, he has nowhere to go but up. But I'll be the first to admit, we should probably pump the brakes on this guy being the best point guard in college or anything like that. I made this video to highlight his impressive improvement, and mostly to tell you to keep an eye out for this guy. If he continues to play like he is now though, don't be surprised when he gets drafted before your favorite college prospect.